How we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Live From The End with Jay. So in today's video, we're just going to be talking about some manifestation tips. That's it. I haven't even thought of a title for this video yet. Before I hopped in though, remember guys, take advantage of the 4th of July week sale that I got going on. Very much discounted prices, and that's going to be ending this coming Tuesday, 11:59 p.m. EST. I will not be extending it any further than that, okay? So without further ado, let's hop in, all right? I don't even know, where this video is going to go, but let's just go with the flow, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, manifestation tip number 1. Whatever's happening in the 3D reality is the reflection of the past. It is not the absolute reality. So you never need to stress or worry if something unpleasant happens in your reality, such as if you've been affirming for great health and it's been 4 months and all of a sudden you get real sick, you know what I'm saying? Or if you've been affirming for, or manifesting rather, great finances, right? Things are going smooth for like 5.5 months and then all of a sudden you get an unexpected large bill, right? Or if everything's going good with your person for like 7 months and all of a sudden they start acting real shady or something, right? It's all a reflection of the past. It is not the absolute reality. This is why it's so important to do your best to remain non-reactive and continue disciplining your mind to focus on the end result stories, okay? On a continuous basis, not a forceful basis, but a continuous basis. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really comes down to. All right, is a continuous basis of you saturating your mind with the wish fulfilled, okay? Whatever's happening in the reality, take it with a grain of salt. It is not the absolute truth. That I promise you, that I assure you, whatever the word you want to use here, you know what I'm saying? So that's tip number 1, is that 3D reality is the reflection of the past. Tip number 2, of course, and I've been talking about this recently, is if it's been a certain duration of time and it hasn't shown up yet, it doesn't automatically mean that you're doing something wrong. So my tip for you is to stop taking the advice of others that is informing you guys that you're doing something wrong if it hasn't shown up within a certain duration of time. Meaning, if you're sharing your success stories, you're sharing your stories, blah, 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 and people are telling you, oh, 3 months, that's too long, it should have happened by now, you're doing something wrong. Or, oh, a year, that's too long, manifestation doesn't take that long. Do not listen to that person, okay? Because here's why. Manifestation doesn't have an absolute time frame for every single person. There is no one size fits all in the sense of how fast things come in. It's completely different for everybody, number 1. And number 2, you never know when, okay? And the same people that are telling you it's taking too long, I guarantee don't even know when their own manifestations are gonna come in, okay? So why would I listen to them, you know what I'm saying? So that's tip number 2, all right? Don't listen to the people that tell you it's taking too long or it shouldn't take too long. You're doing just fine. It's gonna happen at the perfect moment. And what I mean by the perfect moment isn't like some grand old time, like it's gonna happen exactly on October 12th, 7 p.m. EST on like a Friday. Well, I don't even know what date October 12th falls on, but you get the point. No, what I mean by the perfect moment is when you're going about your reality and it comes in, you're most likely gonna react in the way where it's like, wow, this is a good time to experience this. Like, this is a nice time to experience this manifestation. That's what I mean, okay? So stay persistent. Sorry, my shirt's a little messy. Stay persistent in your end results. Just like I said at the end of the first tip, okay? Stay persistent in your end result, okay? Do not give up, do not waver, do not allow yourself to react, okay? Which leads me into my 3rd and final tip, and that is this. Reacting is a choice. Responding is a choice. So my tip to you is to take advantage of the power of choice, your willpower as a human being, as an individual. Every single human being on this earth has the power of choice and has willpower that will, goes into direct correlation with that, okay? You always have a choice. Always keep this in mind, that no matter how hard it may be, no matter how much your back is against the wall, you always have a choice to keep going. You always have a choice to keep fighting. You always have a choice to keep assuming something that's even just remotely beneficial. You always have a choice. Sometimes you gotta dig deep to get that, pull that shit out of you. You gotta do whatever you can, okay? So much love and peace. Have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. Stay safe, stay loved. And remember to take advantage, like I said at the beginning, of my 4th of July week sale. It's going to be ending this coming Tuesday, 11:59 p.m. EST. Very affordable rate, starting as low as $45. So much love.